Hey everybody, it's FactsMill here. Today we're exploring something much stranger than famous landmarks, the world of bizarre laws. We're talking about laws that'll make you scratch your head and say, wait, they really made that a law. Buckle up, because we're diving into a world where chewing gum is criminal, ice cream has a curfew, and lions are camera shy. Prepare to be surprised by these strange and unusual regulations. First up, we're heading to the always fascinating, always clean island nation of Singapore. Known for its strict laws and impeccable cleanliness, Singapore is a place where rules are taken very seriously. Back in 1992, the Singaporean government decided they'd had enough of gum, causing a sticky situation everywhere. The streets, benches, and public spaces were littered with chewing gum, creating an unsightly mess and a costly cleanup. So, they banned the sale and import of chewing gum. This drastic measure was aimed at maintaining the city's pristine condition and ensuring public spaces remained clean and pleasant for everyone. That's right, no more gum, period. The ban was comprehensive, covering all types of chewing gum, and was strictly enforced with hefty fines for violators. There are a few exceptions for medical reasons, but for the most part, chewing gum is a thing of the past in Singapore. Only specific therapeutic gums like nicotine gum are allowed and can only be purchased from pharmacies. And you know what? It seems to have worked. The streets are cleaner and the public spaces are well maintained, free from the sticky residue of chewing gum. Singapore is famously clean, and the Great Gum Crackdown of '92 is often cited as a major reason. This bold move has contributed significantly to the city's reputation as one of the cleanest places in the world. Next, we're jetting off to Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and very strict ice cream curfews. In some Italian towns, you can't satisfy your gelato craving after 10 p.m. It's all about keeping the peace in smaller towns where people live close together. Nobody wants to be woken up by rowdy teenagers clamoring for a scoop of pistachio at midnight. It's a good reminder that when you're traveling, it's always a good idea to respect local customs, even if they seem a little strange at first. From gelato curfews, we're heading to the wilds of South Africa, where selfies with lions are strictly prohibited. This policy is part of a broader effort to protect both the animals and the tourists. If you're planning a safari adventure, leave your selfie stick at home. It's not just a suggestion, it's a rule that helps ensure everyone's safety. Getting too close to a lion for a photo op is a big no-no. Lions are wild animals, and getting up close can be dangerous for both humans and animals. The risk of an unpredictable reaction is always present. These encounters can disrupt their natural behaviors, making them more vulnerable to poachers. When lions become accustomed to human presence, they lose their natural wariness. So next time you're on safari, admire lions from a distance. Use binoculars or a zoom lens to get a closer look without intruding. Appreciate them for the wild animals they are. Their majesty is best observed from afar. Snap a photo from afar and enjoy the experience without disturbing the wildlife. Responsible tourism helps preserve these magnificent creatures for future generations. Hold on to your dancing shoes, because we're about to waltz into Japan's complicated relationship with dancing. For the longest time, dancing in public after midnight was a no-go, dating back to 1948 to curb illegal activity in dance halls. These dance halls were more shady underground clubs than Saturday Night Fever. In recent years, there's been a movement to overturn this outdated law, and in 2015, it was finally revised. While there are still some restrictions, Japan is now free to dance the night away. Our final stop takes us to Greece, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and a strict no-stiletto policy at ancient ruins. This land of myth and legend is not just about its glorious past, but also about preserving its heritage for future generations. If you're planning on channeling your inner goddess amongst the crumbling columns, you'll need to ditch the stilettos for more sensible shoes. Comfortable footwear is not just a suggestion, but a requirement to protect these ancient marvels. Those ancient stones are incredibly fragile, and pointy stiletto heels can cause serious damage. The pressure from a narrow heel can chip away at the stone, leading to irreversible harm. To preserve these irreplaceable pieces of history, the Greek government banned high heels at historical sites. This rule ensures that the beauty and integrity of these ancient structures remain intact for everyone to enjoy. It's a small price to pay to wander through the Acropolis or explore the ruins of Delphi without worrying about leaving your mark. Imagine walking through these historic sites, feeling the connection to the past without the guilt of causing damage. So, pack those comfy shoes and get ready to step back in time without leaving a trace. Embrace the experience fully, knowing that you are helping to preserve these wonders for future explorers. Well, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of some of the world's most bizarre laws. From chewing gum crackdowns to ice cream curfews, we've seen it all. If you enjoyed this journey into the weird and wacky world of lawmaking, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to FactsMill for more mind-blowing content. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any other bizarre laws from around the world. Until next time, stay curious.